Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. That is terrific skill. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Chance to break. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Looks to clip it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they can break here. Gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brozovic. That is a terrific run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Martinez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! We can get that clear. Maicon gets it back. He's come loose. Trying to get there. Mane. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's going long. Cristiano shapes to shoot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lovely feet. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Forward it goes. And it's Mane. What a... has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's being played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Brozovic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mane has created one goal already. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mane. Get a throw in, so we have a double substitution going on here. Forward it goes. Brozovic. And here's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. It's come, has a hit! Now the counter. Gets his foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Played towards the front men. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brozovic has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Mane. He's had that put on a plate, and the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays it out to the wing. Needs to get it forward quickly. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. And that will be the final act. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Mane, decent looking ball. Hits one! And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Mane. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Coman did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Drives it towards the front. Coman goes up and up. He's gone for it! There it is! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Coman gets on the end of it, has a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane, and he's searching, shoots! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it over to the other flank. Brozovic. Koeman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays a clever pass. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looks to clip it forward. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koeman. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Brozovic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. And the through ball is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's good defending, very good defending. Pinged forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defending was strong and firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to dink it in. It's out for a goal kick. And there's going to be another change here. Brozovic. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He spotted the run and played him through. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Going through. And back out it comes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He could be in here. He's through, it's 1-0, going for goal! Martinez. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Coman gets the better of his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. He's got away. Coman. Chance! Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Laporte. Brozovic. Plays it out to the wing. He's managed to get that all wrong. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Cristiano shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mane. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Can he dig out a shot? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Crosses, gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now the cross. Goes direct to the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. A real chance if he can get through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Laporte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. Tries to locate someone up front. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out it comes again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. Plays it long. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Mane. To the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance to break. Mane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And, oh, that's too long. Forward it goes. He's got away. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to bypass the midfield. And they win it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken the chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cuts it out.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Mane. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Crunching tackle. It's got through to him. He's one-on-one. Has a goal! Danger averted for now. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And that's been won straight back. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Laporte. Ronaldo gets... And that's it! Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just...
Real chance! This could fall anywhere! Oh, nice touch. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And the defence can get it clear. Battles to win it back. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. Coman gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. A real chance if he can get through. Coman. Coman! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Coman floats one over. Gary Rodriguez. El Ahmadi. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. And out it comes again. Laporte very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cuts it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And a header! There's a goal! First blood drawn. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Mane. Well, they could break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Brozovic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dinks one in. Surely! Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. It's a great ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it forward. He's through. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Brozovic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. He goes long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Laporte. Coman. Now it's Mane. And here's Mane. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Plays it back. Brozovic. Mane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Keeper sends it forward. He's got through. Now it's Mane. And that's been levered clear. And here's Mane. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coman, deftly done. And he's cut it out. Managed to get it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man, Coman. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball.
Al Ittihad are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Towering header! There it is! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
It's got through. Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's El Ach shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. Al Ittihad are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane has it out wide now. And the shot! Chance to break. Tries to locate someone up front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. And here's the chance to counter. Coman hits that long. Looking to get within range. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. And the counter is on. And he just whacks it away. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played into the great leap! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Danger averted for now. The time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now, can he capitalise? Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's found his man. Gets up to head it! Can he get... And the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Going... He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Massive leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Hegazi, and it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes direct to the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to stroke it through. So that's it. It is all over. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.